Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. The first card I drew is, we are now in the all that is good, no longer in the void. I wrote something about it in the description. Our beloved Creator, thank you for ascending us 4 times away from that. You were in the presence of our Papa and Christ, I saw you. I did. This is where this picture comes from. So, Christ is on the stage and you are in the auditorium here watching Him. And He is the representative for our beloved Creator. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you have given us the Holy Spirit fire grounds and that we may be in your presence. That we not only have your love, but we have your eye and your ear. And the reason you have this is because of the work you will do for the divine brotherhood of man. Our beloved Creator, what do you say? Stable, secure, and abundant. Now, this is what I heard in the auditorium. You are here to be happy, satisfied, and abundant. And that is everyone with the diamond spirit. Just by the design of Earth, you can see that we have infinite abundance that was previously mismanaged. Now you with the Holy Spirit fire grounds, which are things, you are doing the reappropriation. Beloved Creator, because this is cosmic law. Whatever was happening prior to this in the void was all possibilities exist simultaneously. But at the lower end, now we've ascended. That was the tail, now we're the head. At this level, everyone is meant to be happy, satisfied, and abundant. So that would be your soul's mission to bring that about. Our beloved Creator, it's not about survival, it's about destiny. It's your destiny to do this. That's why, beloved Creator, gave you authority. How will you apply your power? What will you use it for? You will use it to create stability, security, and abundance for the entire divine brotherhood of man. Now you must ask our Creator, how will He do this? You see, you already have something to speak about. Our beloved Creator. Yes. I'm grateful now that I'm helpful and loving. Now you will create the stability, security, and abundance in this kind of way. In serving the divine brotherhood of man. Here, being the head, we serve and we are served. Whereas in the void, you were the servant to the master, to the whatever. They were upside down. Make a wish. Make a wish. Dot your eyes and cross your teeth. Make a wish. Be very specific what you want. How much you want of it, where you want it, etc. This is your reward for being a, a good person, because we are in the all that is good. The way our beloved Creator is all that is good. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you're granting us wishes. That's lovely. I see clearly through all dimensions. So perhaps this is something that you were wishing for. Or you get to see this, that. Creators granting wishes. So ask for that. Our beloved Creator, thank you for the gift of clairvoyance. Recreate yourself anew. You see, this is what the Holy Spirit fire crown you now ready to ascend into this destiny as a high priest or priestess or counselor in doing, in serving the divine brotherhood of man. That's why you have the Holy Spirit fire crown, because everyone with this crown, your givers, which is a refuge. Our beloved Creator, thank you for increasing our divine gifts and that we use it to serve ourselves and others. It is for Shiva. It is to be able to see clearly through all the dimensions. Our beloved Creator, that is very interactive. We are now in the all that is good, no longer in the void. Yeah, my stream is being hijacked again by demons, but it's still late for them because they must be a third and fourth ascension. Our beloved Creator, thank you for all the ascensions and for defeating all our enemies on our behalf. Thank you for obliterating all imposters. Reality check. You see, now they thrived in the void because that is how it was for them. But we are in the sapphire though, in the all that is good. So it's different for us now. Our beloved Creator, I'm so grateful for everything you have done. Z, Z. I'm thinking from A to Z. You see, we finished this. There were things for us to learn here, and then we ascended from that, and we separated from the wicked. Good riddance, but they can't handle this reality. They still believe they can advise on how it should be done and etc. When they couldn't do anything with it other than create portal and few stupid other stuff. Our beloved Creator, thank you for saving us from those idiots and for separating us from them. Our beloved Creator, what do you say? Music. That's how I'm feeling, like it's a celebration. Like make a wish. You're being rewarded for how you always had a good and loving attitude and approach towards the divine brotherhood of man. How people didn't need to ask you, you could sense and intuit what they need and then fulfill that and then not feel like you're not so great. We say, thank you, our beloved Creator, that you could. And that is why you get to be in His presence. Now, this Holy Spirit fire crown that you have, this cannot be bought nor stolen. It is earned through through love, respect, integrity, trustworthiness, and obedience. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you direct our steps and that you defeat our enemies and that you have deemed us worthy enough to be in your presence. You are liberated now. You are free. Listen to the music. Music is very liberating. Success is guaranteed. Oh, my stream is being hijacked. Demons, That must be paining for you, right? You did it to yourself. Our beloved Creator, thank you for liberating us and for entrapping all the wicked behind the 8 gates of hell. Our beloved Creator, why did you give us music and liberation? Because I can feel there's a celebration. And all the king's horses couldn't put them together again. All the king's horses couldn't put them together again. You are in the lost battle. And many people cannot understand who is about, but I painted it because this stuff I would never have believed if I didn't see it for myself. And now, this is the elevation of the true high priest and priestesses. Not those that used witchcraft. These ones with the Holy Spirit fire speak to our Creator and He is ocean. It's divinity, current energy, fully aware of all the schemes and the scams. They can't, there's nothing they can do. There is nothing they can do. You were saved. They could have also been saved, but they were being smart without being clever. I'm telling you, don't be concerned if before Ascension you had some things that you felt short of the glory of our beloved Creator. He gave us all a clean slate for everything, because that's a clean slate. And then He said, don't for everything, because that's a clean slate. And then He said, don't deny me, don't use witchcraft. So only those that engaged in that after judgment, they did it to themselves. Our beloved Creator, weighing the pros and cons, because there's been so many changes. And you've also changed, especially growing in your divinity. You're not the same anymore. You can see your third eyes, you can see your glow. You realize that your intuition, your dreams, your visions are accurate and real, and you're observing them manifest. So this is the part that you cultivate yourself. In doing this in accordance with our beloved Creator's will, to create a stable, secure, and abundant life for yourself and the divine brotherhood. In the subconscious mind, you've been waiting for quite a while. There's something scratching at the back. But if you ask the Creator for forgiveness, then you got it. And you don't deny and you don't do witchcraft, you're safe. Our beloved Creator, what happened in the recent past? In the recent past, this caused you a lot of stress because you're walking in stress, because you walk in integrity now. So your conscience doesn't allow you to know things about yourself. But because you have the eye of the Creator and you spoke it out, then you can let that go now. What's the use you asking for forgiveness? Then you still hold it over your need after He forgave you. You got the Holy Spirit fire ground now. You can't get it if you didn't make a mistake. And that also means that never again will engage in things like that, but what you've actually learned from that. Our beloved Creator, what can be expected? What can be expected to walk with our beloved Creator? He is a good man. We are in the all that is good. When he cut the wicked off his umbilical cord, they literally went dangling off into over there. He cut off a part of himself. Now we with him in the all that is good. Your current energy How you speak with yourself now. Maybe you were, oh no, she's critic. Maybe you were too judgmental of yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Focus on what you really do. Because you have a good and loving heart, you cannot still hold yourself hostage to something from 30 years ago. Okay? Sweeten your self-talk. Honey, turn around you because they can't play you anymore. Your divine gifts of clear audience, clairvoyance, clairsentience. When they try to play you, you can see it coming a mile away. And you can stop it. You don't necessarily point fingers, I know you're doing this, you just don't correct it. Because you know they are intended. You just need to be consciously aware of what they're doing. Walking the talk, making the changes, honoring your word, showing respect for self and others, retaining integrity, being trustworthy. That wants to be done. Who to let go of? As you walk with our Creator, less people walk with you because you are in direct service to Him, having the Spirit fight. So you're going to walk also going to walk with others because you can see that they are not your best interest. It is what it is. This is how we learn. This is what divine discernment is. This is what Holy Spirit fire is. Be able to see the truth and accept it and then act on it. It requires a lot of courage. You can see every game they want to play on you, and you allow them to do it because you know they are ensnaring themselves. You're not lack integrity when you go stealth mode. If they didn't play the hand, you wouldn't need to. Our beloved Creator, why is divine rewards in the challenge position? You get the upgrade. You get the upgrade because to have a good and loving heart means you're very bold and courageous. This is a high level position. Doesn't mean you're perfect or you didn't make mistakes. It means that you learn from it and that you always do better. Our beloved Creator, why is two of earth in the conscious mind? What are you juggling? What are you weighing? You weighing this? Fine. Did you wish to be famous? How are you going to balance your public life with your personal life? It's as though you're going to solve this big mystery and it's going to bring you a lot of attention. You've been waiting for quite a while for this, retaining the hopefulness. Keep waiting because everything happens in divine timing. It caused you a lot of stress in the recent past. If you are like an investigator or something like that, it's important that this matter gets resolved. Uh-huh. Yes, you're getting the promotion. It may have taken quite a while. It took a lot of time, energy, effort. But you prayed about it. You did the right thing. You dotted your I's. You crossed all your T's. Something positive is coming for you.